Overseers, welcome back to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes for another work and money forecast. Maybe you'll get some romance up in that piece, I don't know. But before I begin, I want to go ahead and thank all of my new subscribers or my new subscriber for joining the Tarot Temple. Yay, yay. This is now your home, okay? And I pray that it's more than you imagine. I hope that you've not only been on the outskirts picking up, you know, but you realizing now, hey, this is the place for me. And I can gain a lot of insight, you know, a lot of valuable information, knowledge, and as well as thanking my subscribers who have been here all along, who's here on a regular basis, if not every week, even showed up when I wasn't present. I just want to thank you so much. You both make a difference to the Tarot Temple. Okay, Virgos, I just want to say, overseers, overseers, I just want to say how delighted I am by your views last week. I mean, you really shot it up a notch, okay? That's what I'm talking about. And I just want to say thank you so much, because now I can add a little bit more to your forecast, okay? Not like them 3-card draws you was getting in the past, okay? You know, we don't stay in one spot forever. We ever evolving. So, you know, as the temple grows, then this particular merit will change. You know what I'm saying? Change is good. Okay, change is good. So you must be going about a change. I'm suspecting your external. Wow, you cannot make this up. We talk about change. Who helps you with that change? Saturn, and we're dealing with the diamonds or the pentacles of Saturn as your external energy. And your internal energies, we are dealing with the wands or the staffs of Venus. Okay, the wands and staffs of Venus. Okay, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, relationship here. I don't know if it's, you know, love relationship, like romantic, one that leads from dating to romance to, you know, marriage, consummation, or if it's just some type of friendship. There are new beginnings on the line, but with new beginnings, okay, there's also that roughness, okay, the irony now, you know, the beginning is always hard, okay, but if this is a relationship, you're more in your romantic stage, your honeymoon stage, okay? But I'm telling you now, it comes to teach you a lesson. It comes asking you if this is the type of relationship that you want, okay? This is the cycle, this is the week, this is the time in your life that you're going to really realize what you want or desire a relationship, or whether or not you want a relationship that you are in right now, currently, okay? This is the test. This is the thing that tells you to study your mate, to study your relationships, to see if, you know, if you can cohabitate, if you can coexist with each other. Or even if this is a work situation, can you coexist with this work situation, okay? Because Saturn is here. Saturn deals with rules. You know, and how are you going to go about making money? What kind of plan do you have in place? A contingency plan in place that the divine masculine father can work with in getting you ahead. Because Saturn is about getting you ahead, but you have to remember Saturn is about perfection. And then you have Venus internally, where it feels like maybe you are battling for respect, battling for love, or maybe just putting in a lot of energy towards, you know, you're having a stake in this relationship. Because I keep going back to a relationship. I don't know if it's with your job, with a person, you know. Well, it's not on a reverse, so this makes me feel like it's external energy. But there's a lot of beauty in this. For others of you, you may be battling or trying to make a decision about being in a connection, about a partnership, okay? This is a turn on here. Something about this relationship turns you on. And again, it's a lot of beauty in it, but I feel like it's very structured, you know, a lot of do's and don'ts, cans and can'ts, wills and won'ts. Like it's very matter of fact. It's very much on the line. Again, this could be dealing with your employment. For others of you, I've never been this long on a planetary energy. This could be your structure and how you want to go about promoting this. We're dealing with Venus. You're thinking about the best way, the lovely way. Maybe it's dealing with things along the line of the beauty industry, okay? How you going to get the word out? How you going to beat the competition? You know, your stake in it. I'm hearing about getting the word out and what separates you from the competition. Okay, let's go ahead and get you some moon energies here. Yeah, externally you're dealing with being professional, doing it the right way, doing it as is planned, protocols, okay? You know, I'm also hearing like expression, like how to come across, how to express yourself. You know, you want to get your point across, but you want to do it in a very lovely, ultra feminine way, okay? Externally, you're dealing with the new moon, and wow, and internally, you're dealing with the full moon, okay? So you got some good energies here. Externally, the time is right for seeking new opportunities. I told you there was a new beginning here. And internally, it says, take time to relax, recharge, and replenish. Relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. Relax, recharge, and replenish internally. Okay, and that's dealing with beauty. We're talking about Venus, beauty rest. And we talked about all that energy you're exerting to make things right, to make things beautiful, to make things wholesome. You know, your mind may be overly activated this week, thinking about all these things, but you need to take a break about all of this action that you need to take to make things comfortable, beautiful, even whether this is about yourself or outside of yourself, whether this is dealing with an enterprise, you still need to take that break, okay? I'm going to pull these down here. We're going to go ahead and get started with this forecast. That was the long, oh my God, I'm 8.5 minutes in with all of that planetary energy. But I like that kind of stuff, okay? And as I shuffle, go ahead and support this temple with your thumbs. That way you don't have to worry about it towards the end. You know, I will reiterate this. Maybe you're away from your device or something like that. But please be mindful to support this station here, Spirit Vibes. It is important. Your support is important. Okay, so overall, we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. And that is based on the Hermit. That's your energy, the Hermit, okay? You can expect the Five of Pentacles, and that is dealing or stemming from the Four of Swords. And the outcome is the Knight of Cups, okay? Okay. And your underlying energy here is the Three of Wands, okay? So watching and waiting. You're in waiting. You're waiting for something to arrive. You're waiting for someone to arrive. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting on your merchandise to show up. You're waiting. You're waiting. I'm also hearing you waiting. It's like you want to show off what you have, or it's some type of showing. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's a place you want to show. Some type of showing. Okay. And all of that is based on your energy, which is the Hermit. Something that you did some research on. Okay, or some information arrived that you looked into. Okay, you took, you know, the time to do the background check. Okay, to do the background work. You look deep into this matter, whatever it is. Okay, you feel like I feel like with Saturn, I feel like this could change things, but it's over time. Okay, it's not with Saturn. There's never no instant success or no instant change. It comes over time. It's like you work towards it. Okay, because Saturn deals with the pendulum of life. Okay. So she's telling me something about some points. Okay, I don't know if some points were made. Somebody made some points. Maybe somebody got to the point. But a point was made here. And for some of you, you've gotten to the point of something. It's based on some information you received or something you've been doing some research on. If a point was made or you've gotten to the point of something. Okay, that's with the Hermit energy here. Okay, and it's all stemming from this, which makes sense. It's stemming from the Four Swords. Now, the Four Swords could be a person. Maybe this Four Swords person is one who sent you this information, maybe a text, an email, some type of information, like a link, okay? Or it's stemming from you. After you have, you know, rested on a bed, I don't know if it came out of a dream or you just laying and resting, going, rummaging through your mind when you decided to go and look this stuff up. Like you was thinking about it and then you went and looked it up, okay? This was rummaging through your head. You thought about this. You meditated on this. You may have said, well, God, is this the time? Because, you know, the Hermit is sometimes looked at as a god, of a god, you know, earth god, okay? Because he, you know, it's like the big brother, that type of god, okay? Big brother energy or big sister energy, knows everything, got all the facts, okay? Because this is not so much about wisdom, even though wisdom can be evolved. This has a lot to do with knowledge, hidden knowledge. You know, the little bitty things and the details that you wouldn't have never thought of or that you never do pay attention to, the Hermit does that. That fine line print that most of us don't want to read, they will read it, okay? Let's find out what's going on with this Four Swords or the Hermit energy. But a point was made, okay? And you thought about that. Or this Four Swords person, this militant-minded person, sent you this information. And you went and looked into it. They may have spoken it to you because I got swords here, okay? They either spoke this to you or it was written. But you went and looked it up. A point was made, okay? You're going to make it a point. Prince of Swords and Four of Cups. This is about problem solving. This is about problem solving. I don't know if this is about making money to solve problems. It's something around money that could be causing a problem, or it may even cause a temporary separation. I don't know, it could be a final separation. But some of you, this could be about partnerships, love ships, romantic ships, but it got something to do with making money. Like making money, people on the verge of breaking up, people in separations. I don't know if this could be divorces, you know what I'm saying? But this is definitely about information on how to make money about that. It's also dealing with things that for some of you, this could be about corruption. This could be dealing with, you know, problem solving nonetheless still, okay? Because like I learned many years ago from a world-renowned preacher, Mike Murdoch. I used to talk about him quite a bit when I first started this platform. Mike Murdoch, he was the first one who made it plain about how to make money, you know. He said, if you want to make money, you need to solve a problem. And some point was made. Somebody said something. I don't know if you researched this and saw this, or this Four of Swords, this militant-minded person. This person recharges their batteries. Maybe they were laying down going to sleep when they said this to you. I don't know. But I keep hearing this is a militant-minded person. If this is a person, and I'm also hearing dead. Maybe somebody spoke to you from the dead. Could be somebody could have spoken to you from the dead, like visited you in your dreams. It's about some money, but it came out of a separation. And I'm hearing something about being toe-to-toe. I don't know if you stand toe-to-toe to this person, or you would like toe-to-toe in words, you know, because it's coming out of this Four of Cups, was dealing with separating and trying to solve a problem. You know, taking time to solve a problem before you can move on or reconnect. You know what I'm saying? Or before you return to the fold, something to that point. Interesting. For some of you, this may be dealing with somebody taking money from you that you thought you could trust. But a point was made about that. You know, when I say that, they kind of put me in the mind of, it kind of put me in the mind of, I believe it was Waiting to Exhale. And y'all remember Lila Racon's part, the real pretty girl, kind of ditzy, but really smart. And she was dating that guy who was a crackhead, and she could put the parts together by her wallet being stolen, and Whitney was telling her who did it. And she's like, what? You think he stole it? And it was like, girl, Jesus in the morning time. It's kind of like that energy, okay? With this corruption about somebody taking some shit from you. I don't know. Funny. But for others of you, this has definitely got something to do with starting a new life. Didn't I tell you that? Making plans with Saturn and then knowing how to execute that plan, which may be dealing with love here, okay? So you may be trying to execute a plan dealing with love, yours or others, or I don't know, or maybe this is a problem that you're trying to solve. The overall energy is the Ace of Wands. Now, to me, and especially in this situation, on this particular subject, this could be dealing with sex, okay? This could definitely be dealing with sex. Again, this could be dealing with being on fire, you know, having the kind of energy to go. But remember, she said to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. So for some of you, you're going to be ready to go. ready to really put your fist into it. You're going to be feeling empowered, you know, like, again, ready to go with it because you've gotten this answer, either through someone who's deceased, someone you was talking to, maybe they was in the bed when you were speaking to them. So that could have been like a death too, you know. Maybe they sounded dead, you know, from being really tired. This came to you through a dream or through a militant-minded person or someone that who either wrote something to you or spoke something to you. Maybe they told you where you could go find this stuff, because this is all about resolving an issue. And you're like, okay. You're like, okay, I'm with that. Yeah, I'm with that. Okay, okay, because you definitely have found the information, okay, or you understand what was being given to you. You got the point. You get the point. Okay, you get the point. You get the point. What can you expect? You can expect these 5 pentacles, okay, and that's taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of that you need now. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna get you some rest. You know, you're going to think about it, what you need, and then you're going to be up and at 'em, okay? You're going to be up and at 'em, ready to go get that stuff, okay? You're going to be ready to go get that stuff. This is immediate needs, what you need now. And you know, this makes a lot of sense because oftentimes when we get excited behind our dreams, behind, feel like that's the answer, we are ready to go. We work that shit like it's going to happen overnight, you know, but I can tell you now that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen like that. That's why she's telling you recharge, relax, and replenish your energies. You're going to need that. You in it for the long haul. We're dealing with Saturn here and your plans. Remember, your plans is his plans. He's going to take over and it's going to go the way they like it. You know, God be like, I'll be in control of that. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna get everything you need. Oh, you're gonna know exactly what you need. Okay. Or you're going to be taking care of somebody else's need, other people's needs. I don't know what this is about. Maybe this is part of your plan. Maybe you are creating an organization for humanity. Because the 5 of Pentacles oftentimes deal with humanity. Okay. And this also deals with taking care of, you know, being able to care for immediate needs in the community, within the community, okay? So this could be simply going to the store here. But it's kind of like, I'm looking at this, when you get the information here, it's kind of like, I'm going to get up and go get it, okay? I'm going to get up and go get it, okay? I still believe for some of you, this definitely dealing with beauty. Beauty encompasses a lot of things, okay? It can deal with anything from exercise regimens to beauty products, to treatments, to clothes that you wear, to accessories. It could deal with a lot of stuff, okay? Okay? But you're going to get everything you need. You'll be definitely waiting on it too. Waiting for it to show up. Okay? But your outcome is definitely following your heart. You know, going with your gut feeling. Based on these findings, based on this information that you received, based on the point that was made, oftentimes this is dealing with your holy grail. That's whatever you strongly believe in, that you feel that you should follow, that would make a difference in your spiritual life, or that would make a difference in your work life, okay? I don't know what it is, okay? Some of you, this is going to be on the sea, okay? S-E-A-C, going to be on the sea. Some of you, this is dealing with coffee. You know, or a beverage company, anything where you have to put the little lids on, the safety lids on, okay? Or maybe that's significant to you this week, I don't know. Because sometimes we're being led to go to a particular spot based on some information that you found. Maybe you're going to a coffee shop or cafe, I don't know. Maybe that's where you can go and get your work done. Maybe that's where you can go and think. Maybe that's where you go and you can put up an advertisement. I don't know. For others of you, this is like offering your heart. Now, I don't know if offering your heart is like offering your heart to a particular service, or you're offering your heart to a person. Because this is doing things, this is sincerity, okay? The Knight of Cups is sincere, okay? It's like visions of lollipops dancing in your head. This is visions of love, how you can see yourself in the situation, okay? I don't know if it's a situationship, I don't know. But you can see yourself in this and you follow that. This is what you believe. This is the right thing to do, okay? For the moment, you know, the right thing to do for the long term, you believe this is the right thing to do. So we're going to go ahead and sum up this belief. And while I do that, please remember to give the temple some thumbs. Your support is truly appreciated. Please believe that. Truly appreciate it. And remember to get your natal birth chart. If you have not pulled that already, you should be viewing at least 3 vids a week, and that's your sun, moon, and rising. If you do not know what your moon and rising is, your natal birth chart will help you do that. Remember, this is a learning center. Okay, we come here to learn, not just to find out what's going on in our life and how to prepare for it, but also to elevate our minds, our spirits, you know, our knowledge. Okay, so while I do that, please, 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 please support the temple. And remember to check the description box and those links below. All right, checking the links below is a great way to support the temple, okay? This makes it, I try to make everything easy and accessible. Also, if you would like to book a reading, there it is. Check the description box as well on how to do that. Let's see what G may be of significance to you. That's capital G, okay? All right. G. Maybe you're an OG. I don't know. But we have the alligator here. Wow, the alligator is succulent. Okay, this may be succulent. I got some information about the alligator, and let me just. Okay, so overseers, according to my book and what I intuit as a alligator symbolism, deals with like being resistant, you know, dabbling deep into information, dabbling deep into research and things, which is you, right? And I also have like keeping your eyes wide open. That sounds a lot like the Hermit energy, but also we have here some other interesting facts, okay, I want to share with you real quickly, okay? And it says ancient wisdom, But look at this. This is sounds everything like the Hermit, which is you. Ancient wisdom, primal instincts, okay, which could be coming from this Knight of Cups here. Okay, primal instincts, good fortune, and other dynamic traits. Let's see what some of those other dynamic traits could be. It could be, I like this part. In a nutshell, the alligator symbolizes integration. How you going to put stuff together? How you going to get into this, integrate yourself into this industry, this group, you know, this study. There's much going on in your life, and you are being called upon to slow down, okay? I don't know if I can pull all that up. There goes that relax, recharge, and replenish factor, okay? That's piggybacking on that energy. Let me see what it has to say. Listen to this. The alligator is closely associated with distress, hardships, challenges, pressure, and threat. Okay? So that may be where this information is coming from, that you're looking so deep into. It calls you to take care of your spiritual needs, okay? Life's not all about the mad rush to make money. Oh, I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. So what's next? Let's get you a spiritual vibe word. I think you need that. All right, overseers. So, dear source, what message do you have for the overseers for this week's work and money? All right, possible romance. And while I do that, support the tempo. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, you got you is smart, you is kind, you is important, okay? You is, she keeps showing me this magician for some reason. Something's at the tip of your fingers, okay? I think some of you need to check out Gemini. I really do. Something's at the tip of your finger, okay? Something, you can make this happen, okay? And you can get quite good views, some of you, whatever this is that I'm hitting on. Let's get you a chakra card. Chakra for the overseers. What chakra will they be working with or need to work on this week, this source, when it comes to work, money, and romance? What chakra will be beneficial for our overseers to work on this week when it comes to work, money, and romance, this source? Okay. And you have the fourth chakra, which deals with the heart chakra, okay? It says compassion and forgiveness. All right, so some of you, to get that breakthrough or to get going, sometimes it takes forgiveness, all right? You'll see how that will open up doors for you sometimes. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I said something about taking care of people's needs. Okay, I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. And we talked about being of service. Yes, we did. Okay, so what are we going to do? Affirmation or an angel message? I think we're going to do an affirmation. Okay, let's do an affirmation. Make it a little different than Gemini. Okay, you and Gemini gave me the most views. Gemini beat you, I think, by 1. This week's work, money. Well, last week's work, money. All right. Okay, there it is. You saw it, right? Look at that pretty color. Okay. And it goes right along with this Ace of Wands. See, look at that. Ace of Wands. Look at that. It goes right along with your energy. Look at that. Ooh, that's your aura right there. It says, today I am flexible. So whenever you get this message, this is going to apply to you for the next 24 hours, if not all week. Today I am flexible. Today, I will adapt to changes in my life with an open mind and a positive outlook. This is being open-minded. This is being receptive, okay? Taking things in. Today, I am flexible. I will adapt to changes in my life with an open mind and a positive outlook. This is being positive, all right? All right. And I'm going to leave it on that note. Thank you so much, overseers, for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. You know, I cannot wait to bring you another one. But until then, as I always say, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Until next week.